Hi friends, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we're here at the amazing rose gardens at Morris Arboretum. I've never been here before, but I've always wanted to come when the roses are in bloom. And today is that very special day. It's a beautiful day, not a lot of people here actually. So let's check out the amazing rose gardens here at the Morris Arboretum. And I'll also pop by a few of the other gardens. They have what I believe is the oldest fernery in all of America here. They also have a wonderful garden railroad, but mainly this is known as an arboretum. So many wonderful trees to see and just a wonderful strolling garden. It would be great to come here with a friend or a family member, a cup of coffee. Today is pretty hot, maybe we need an iced tea, and just walk around and enjoy this beautiful public garden. So the rose garden is divided into 4 quadrants. And I think the best view is from up here before we even walk down the stairs to take a closer look. I love how they have it sectioned off with a beautiful fountain in the middle. There's also fountains behind us. And the fragrance is just unreal. So let's head on down and see and smell some beautiful roses up close and personal. It looks like the paths here are lined with alyssum, angelonia, dusty miller, and some sage and sedum sprinkled in throughout. So you're getting the smell of roses, but you're also getting the smell of alyssum. I believe that normally you're allowed to walk on the lawn, but it appears that they have just reopened the rose garden, so they're doing some turf maintenance at the moment. But I imagine in the future it will be really wonderful to be able to get up close and personal with these roses. I'm trying to snag an angle from each quadrant. It's so beautiful. I wish I could send the scent through the television into your homes. Do you see that purple flower that has stacked whorls behind this ivory rose? Is that some kind of a bee balm that blooms earlier in the year? I really love this vibrant orange rose. Does anyone recognize it? It's got almost a citrus scent. Love the pairing there with the alliums. Gorgeous smoke bush in the background, echinacea. I think this quadrant is definitely my favorite. So on my way here, I was listening to Sarah Raven's newest podcast episode, and she shared a tip, and it involved roses. She was talking about different ways to protect your tulip bulbs and different trials that she's done at Perch Hill. And she said the one that she feels is most effective and the prettiest to look at is after you plant your pots of tulips in the fall, to take rose clippings, thorns and all, and just place them right on top of the pots. And she said she thought that works better than chicken wire, and it looks nicer too. So I thought that was a great tip, and how appropriate that we're coming to a rose garden and that I was listening to that episode on the way here. I think this one is one of my favorites. I love how tiny the blooms are, but it's still highly fragrant. I'm so sorry to not be able to identify more of these for you. I just don't see a lot of tags around. So please, rose friends, chime in if you recognize anything that we see along the rose tour today. I'm not sure the name of this one, but it's so beautiful. And then if we look there in the distance, they're calling that area the herb garden. Beautiful combination, roses and herbs. So it's really just a rainbow of colors everywhere you look in this garden. I see lots of salvia, daylilies, and alyssum being used in and amongst the roses. Looks like we have some bronze fennel there. And I see a lot of the bedding plant verbena rather than Verbena bonariensis. So I'd be really interested to know if we have people here who really love roses. Their passion is roses. Maybe their entire garden is filled with roses. This is really an amazing collection. So I thought we were coming here for the roses, but seeing this fernery in person is definitely worth the drive. It is cooking hot and humid in here, but it is just amazing. Oh, look at this. There's a cave we can walk through. So it looks like this garden is called the English Park. There's a beautiful fountain and statue up there. And it looks like the plants that are in this area are sage, yarrow, sea holly, penstemon. I see some Russian sage, some foxglove, I love seeing these 9 barks here. Looks like we have some bee balm. And I wonder if this is a purple and orange garden primarily. So this is called the Key Fountain in the English Park. And it says it's a cascade and river cobble channel that combines water feature styles from medieval palaces of Islamic Spain with Victorian rock gardens found in the Adirondacks. It's a really beautiful and peaceful moment in the garden. I really like how they're using bamboo canes as a border fence. I'm seeing that a lot as I travel around. Friends, can you help me out with an identification on this shrub? I have never seen anything like this before, and I would love to find out what it is and try to get my hands on one. The flowers feel really papery. Please let me know if you know what this is. So now we're heading into the Garden Railroad. The sign at the entrance said they started the Garden Railroad about 25 years ago. They have a lot of famous Philadelphia landmarks all around the railroad garden. Oh wow, they even have trains up above you. So you get to walk under the trains. You're just surrounded by trains here. This is so much fun. Definitely a great place for kids. Let's see what this is. I'm guessing the library. Oh no, the museum. There's the Philadelphia Museum of Art there. Well, friends, thanks so much for joining me for this absolutely beautiful and fragrant rose tour here at the Morris Arboretum. But for now, I need to head home to Grace and get the flower stand set up with ranunculus. So I want to wish you a wonderful day out there in your gardens, and until next time, happy gardening. Bye.